Hi, guys.
Welcome back.
What's up? Are we on?
We're on.
All right, man, we're doing this.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Maniacs React.
I'm gonna get my stretches in. Get warmed up. Yeah.
Where the guys and I select 3 vehicles and we have some fun with it and we rate them, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, rate-ish.
Yeah.
Rate's about the only word I can think of that's good for what we do.
Yeah. But first of all, how was your week, dude?
It's been a long week. We got
Yeah.
a couple cars fixed, a couple things broke. It's been a week.
Fuel pump.
Fuel pump, alternator, and possibly another transmission.
Ooh.
Dang, dude.
He's hard on his stuff,
He's hard.
but we know that.
Yeah, he's got like a brick foot.
That's why we don't let him drive our car.
But it's maintained.
How about you, dude?
It's been pretty smooth. I mean, just work and getting projects done around the house. Just kind of getting, it's cooler out. Getting kind of fully moved in.
Yeah, speaking of cooler out, we had a good time at your house the other night.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
Hanging
that's
out by the fire pit.
Yeah.
That was fun.
It was.
That was a good
I
time.
didn't expect us to actually need the fire.
Yeah, it was the first night
I
that
know,
just
like-
switched over.
It was chilly.
Typically have people over and have a fire, and it's like you're like staying back from it because like you don't need it, but it was actually
We needed to be on top of it.
Yeah.
How's your week, John?
It's been really good. It's really busy,
Good.
but been good. Busy's good, kind of keeps you,
Yeah.
keeps the days go by pretty quick. But
well,
I'm gonna go to a cool car show this weekend, though.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's what is it, Rat Rod Addiction guys up in Phoenix.
Okay.
They put on an annual, really cool car show. So I'm gonna be cruising up there with Duke.
That sounds fun. Oh, blue collar 12 valve.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. So should be fun.
And for the record, you're not taking the 49 Ford.
No.
All right.
taking the 49
Okay. All right.
But you know what he suggested, dude?
We're taking
He's
squares.
been-
You got 2-to-1 odds. You can get some of this.
He's been hitting me up, though, and you know what he suggested? He said, dude, we can tow it up there with the rat rod. And I was like, oh, that sounds pretty good. I'm like, nah, I'm just going to ride with you. That would have been
Well, you
kinda
would
cool.
ride with him if you're
Yeah.
told
I
to.
know. I just didn't want to,
All right, well,
want to go through it.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see how this really turns out because John going without a toy is like.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen.
I just
Yeah.
confessed to these guys just the other day that back in the day when I'd go to car shows, I'd only go if I had a car there. Like, I don't know, I just wasn't interested, I don't know, call me shallow maybe. I'm more interested now and I can go. See, this is a new leaf I'm turning over.
The new John.
I'm going to a car show without a car.
It hasn't happened yet.
No.
It hasn't happened
Y'all
yet.
here to witness it.
Yep.
No.
All
Yeah.
right.
Well, hey.
Yeah.
What do we have here?
So let's
We have
look at some
something cool?
cars.
We have
got
something
some
cool?
cars. Tonight seems to be like VW themed. I don't think that was on purpose necessarily, but kind of what we ended up with. A couple.
Is
different-
anything on purpose that we do with this particular show?
Not usually, no.
It all kind of comes together the
It's
last
usually
30
pretty-
minutes.
Pretty random, but it's fun. We have a good time. So as we mentioned, we kind of look at some cars. We kind of rank them, not really rate. I don't know, semantics, I guess. But,
It's just fun.
It's just fun.
Just for
yeah,
fun.
we've got some that we really like. That's like on the limiter, super rad, our style. We've got cruisers, just like that's pretty cool. I'd roll in it. That doesn't not really my thing necessarily, but it's cool. Then you got crankers, just no, that's not the cranker. That's
Oh.
Yeah, dude, like, that's on the limit.
opposite end. Cranker.
I wasn't following you, apparently. I wasn't listening, but again, what's new?
Yeah, right.
Cranker's just doesn't start for us. It just doesn't do it for us. That's
Yeah.
The limiter's the opposite end. That's the one we really dig.
There you go. That's the one.
Yeah.
all
So
right.
anyways,
Were we on it?
Let's check this first car out. Let's check this
let's-
first one out. It's VW.
Yeah, please, let's move on.
Mostly VW. Kind of a
Wow.
VW shell, really, because that is not a VW V12.
Mid-engine VW V12. Yeah.
It is.
It's got
from
zoomies,
the
dude.
Same country.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a German.
Yeah.
German V12.
Mm-hmm. In a
It's a-
German VW.
A BMW V12 in this thing, man. Look at all those
man.
pipes.
It's a BMW 12.
That's nice.
Thanks for laughing.
It's so clean.
Yeah.
They've been doing really good work on this thing.
They did.
Yeah.
Super wide body, those big old fender flares on it. I love it.
Yeah. I really dig the flares. Obviously, the wide body is super cool. It was a good comment though, as we're setting this thing up just a few minutes ago. Ryan, you commented about the center drive.
Yeah. Normally the seat's literally on top of the tire, and these tires are so big, and they cut out the doors so far that you would be sitting in the tire in order to sit on the side of this thing.
Probably by necessity, it's like, isn't that like, what's the saying? Like, necessity is the mother of all invention or something?
Yeah.
Thing like that.
That is a saying, yeah.
All of a sudden, it's like, hey, we're going to make this a center drive. Why? Well, because it had to be.
It's the only place it can fit.
Yeah.
Maybe, right?
What had happened was.
Well, that's another saying.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I got lots to say.
Yes, we do.
So, John, do you think this is chopped?
You know what? I don't think so.
I was looking at it.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. If it
is,
is, it's
really
not
low.
much.
It's really low and it's really wide, and I think it's that's
It
how
sets the proportion.
it sets the proportion up like that.
I don't
Because
think so.
we saw some build pictures on this. We've shared this on the Instagram page before, and it wasn't chopped in any of those.
Okay.
Progress shots
True.
of it. So
Big old fuel cell in the back. Must be the controller that was sitting up there.
looks
next
like
to some wires.
looks like the ECU, huh?
Yeah, it's an interesting place to put it.
If I just it's minimalist, right? Ultra minimalist. Doesn't
Yeah,
have much in there, so
true.
just kind of have a few things to show.
Yeah.
But they cleaned up the whole interior
Or-
too, and like totally painted the inside. Like that's a lot of work.
Yeah.
So that thing's got a lot of-
That's all cleaned up,
Yeah.
and painted, and fixed.
And just left super bare, which is kind of cool race car style. I wonder if he's going to do more work to it.
I don't know.
So, dude, that's quite a few harder lines coming out of it. Did you see that? It's pretty thick. Do you think those are like coil wires, maybe? 12 of them? Does it look like there's 12 of them on there?
Oh.
Or is it air ride? Because it's
Yeah, it could
probably
be
on
for
air
the air
ride,
tank there.
So, like, I don't know.
No, those aren't hard lines. Those are cables. That's
Yeah.
electric.
But I guess what I meant was they weren't hard lines, but they were like fairly thick,
Yeah.
Like they could be coil wires size.
Gotcha. Maybe. I don't know.
The intake things look really cool.
Yeah.
I think they curve to the back, right? One on each side. Oh, to the front,
To the front.
actually. Yeah, which would make sense. So that's cool.
Big open air filters.
So do you think it's got to have a whole frame under it? Or do you think it's still unibodied? Because it looks
I
like
think
back
still
here it's tied
unibody.
into
It looks like they got
the
struts-
factory body.
Struts up into it, and it did not come with struts. I can assure you of that.
Right.
It had some coils underneath there, so they did a lot of work to it.
What do you think it sounds like when he fires that thing
Oh,
up?
man.
It probably sounds pissed off.
I bet it sounds enough to where you gotta wear earplugs.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's super, super loud, dude.
How about we say what it sounds like on the limiter?
Yeah, okay.
Because that's where I am with this guy.
Of
Yeah.
course, man. I mean, how could you not?
Yeah.
If you weren't, you'd have to check your pulse.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure about the seat.
You always have the seat conversation.
Yeah.
But pretty soon we're not going to be able to joke like that anymore.
No.
Because your butt's going to fit into any seat.
That's right.
Yeah. How much did you lose?
I'm down 35.
Yeah,
That's
buddy.
great, man.
Yeah. Good for you.
That's good.
But I mean, it's been like 2 years. It's like slowly just kind of chipping away.
Hey.
Jim needs the racing seat plus size.
I've been looking at seats lately for the Z, and there are some that make bigger seats than others.
I'm a plus size model. I mean, that's just what it is. I mean, you know what though? We get paid by the pound, so it's cool.
They pay by the pound at work? What do? You wrestle or something? All right.
Let's give this thing a
Let's
rating.
do it. Let's do it. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
For sure. For sure.
Yeah, dude, that's
Super
really cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
Thanks for posting
I
that
like
one,
it a
John.
lot. Yeah, we just posted this. Who's actually, let's give the dude credit though before you pop it off of there.
I already popped it
no,
off. I
it's-
gotta find a name.
No, it's right there. Seymour at. Oh, I can't read that from here.
That wasn't the right dude.
No, this is the guy that did the video, though.
Yeah, that was not.
I'll give him credit.
It was.
Hey, we're on. I was gonna say
so
we're on his
on
site,
our
man.
site.
But that's our site.
It's right there, dude. Read it.
Yeah, I can't read that.
Yeah, you read it.
At MYYMAROBIN.
Yeah, that. That's what you
But
can
see,
see
I
more.
clicked on that and it didn't take it. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
There it is, right there.
At NYYMANROBIN.
Robin.
Yeah.
New York.
Y.
Y-man.
Robin.
Y-man Robin. Y-man Robin.
Yeah.
That's where it's at. So that's the dude I think that built it. Obviously, lots of photos and cool stuff. You can really dig into it right there.
He's
and
obviously into photography.
Yeah.
He's got some really like glamour shots of it, if you will.
Yeah.
49 needs some glamour shots.
Yeah.
Say who we sponsored by tonight? Who we talking? Who we talking?
Tonight. What is this picture? This is an interesting. Why are we looking at a piece of plastic out somebody's windshield?
Wow, that looks really factory though, whatever that is.
Yeah, that's a nice little camera up there by
Da-da-da-da.
FitCam X.
FitCam X.
Yeah, super good modular little bolt-on, if you will. Pop your old factory cover off and pop the new cover on and plug it in and you've got a dash cam.
Yeah, literally installs in about 15 minutes probably. It takes longer to install the software.
Yeah, we literally had to take it back off to shoot the video because we were done with it before we even started shooting the video. We're like, whoa, hold on a second, this thing went really fast. So just plug and play, plugs right into your factory harness that picks up power right from your stuff from your mirror. And then it replaces your factory little housing and it pops into place and it looks really, really cool. I don't know what, well, it's a Dodge Ram, obviously, or just a Ram.
Yeah,
I guess it's
let's be proper here. Let's be
it's
proper.
a Stellantis Ram, which may not even be Stellantis anymore, right? Isn't that what's in the news?
Stellantis?
Oh, I don't know. I've heard that one.
Stellantis. What is it?
Stellantis? I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't heard them in the news. Yeah, it would surprise me. Anyways, FitCam X is our sponsor tonight, and they can you guys can get a discount if you enter Maniacs.
How much discount, Jim?
8%.
8%
Save
off.
yourself 8%. Help
Yeah. And application, like hundreds of applications. Whatever you have, go on their website and put it in there and find it. You'll find it.
And they make it for cars you've never heard of and we can't even pronounce.
Yeah, that's right. Actually, Jim did pretty good the last time, so yeah. So check it out, FitCam X. They're on Instagram and they're at fitcamx.com on the web.
Yeah, on the World Wide Web.
Yes. www.
Yes.
Dot.
Yeah.
So who wants to intro this next car?
Well, I will.
I think Jim
You want
should.
it, Jim?
I think Jim should.
Jim
He's got a certain
he
call.
He doesn't know much about it. Jim, you know what? Jim's here strictly for the looks. He's just his
plus size model.
Is this Canadian?
He's the pretty
All
face.
right.
That's right.
All right.
Get that accent going.
All right. Ooh, cuckoo. Oh, boy. You gonna cut that out this time?
Nope.
No.
Do you know about it? You want to know?
No, it's a V-dub.
That's all you know?
That's all I know.
Nah.
I mean,
This is a V-dub by Mustang Kyle, at Mustang Kyle on Instagram.
That's right.
And this does not have a VW engine.
Oh, this is the.
But it's still a 4-cylinder.
Yeah, it is.
Jim is awake.
And look at that. Just like the last VW, there's one seat in the center of it.
Yeah.
So tonight's episode is single-seated VWs.
There you go. I like it. That's what we're going to call it.
Yeah, single-seater VW.
That's what we're going to call it.
So
Dude, this is cool, man. So this guy, he's pretty cool. So yeah, he's Canadian. He built this really cool Mustang on a like C5, C6, I don't know, chassis Corvette. Super ratty, it's all over the internet. And then he decided that he wanted to build a single-seater motorcycle-powered Volkswagen Bug. So he actually built the frame from scratch.
Attaboy.
Tube chassis. Built the suspension. It's cantilever, so that you can't see it in these shots necessarily, but he's got a really cool cantilever setup that he designed and built. And Hayabusa, dude. Hayabusa 4-cylinder. I mean, what are those, dude? Couple hundred horsepower?
Mm-hmm.
1300 cc.
It's gotta be fun. And Yeah, man. So he's and it's chopped. This is chopped, by the way.
Yes, this one's chopped.
And it's sectioned.
Oh, it
So
is.
he sectioned it. So
It
that's
looks
when you
lengthened.
take guys. If you guys don't know section, that's when you take out horizontally. Well, that's why it looks lengthened, because you take out from the bottom of the window down to the bottom of the car. It's called the belt line down. You take out a section horizontally, and so if you take out even 3-4 inches makes a huge difference, you know. And then of course chop probably 4 inches or so, and it ends up looking long because it looks like it's lengthened proportionally.
Okay.
Right. Although the back's kind of chopped off even because it doesn't have the deck lid coming out.
Right.
Plus the nut shot, he's all the way against the wall, so it's hard to tell. But I don't know. I'm sure he's going to have something back there, to kind of finish it off.
Yeah.
But
Besides a wall.
besides a wall.
But
But
some pretty cool headlights. I wonder if you got those from Oxito.
Wow, I see how you did that. That's
You like
really,
that?
that's really cool,
You
man.
get a discount on Oxito from
Double it up,
man.
Double it up.
How much is hey, you're a discount man. How much is it on the Oxito.com website?
I want to say 10%.
It's 10%. Yeah.
10% off Oxito. You got to put in Maniacs though. Did you tell them that
Yeah,
last
I did.
time? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's good. You don't put in Maniacs, you don't get 10% off.
Yeah. You got the Maniacs.
Well, you might. But.
Anyways, back to Mustang Kyle's car.
Yeah.
I do like it looks like he kind of pulled the front wheels forward on it, maybe too. I don't know, maybe not, but
I don't know.
'cause
Maybe.
they look pretty big, and they look. I know they're
Yeah.
bigger than stock, but they look like they sit a little
Yeah.
little farther forward than usual. See, look at that.
Yeah, they're definitely moved forward.
I want to take it for a ride.
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next time you're in Canada,
Yeah.
he probably can use your help actually finishing it off because he's still trying to finish it off. It's been
I wonder if is he native Canadian? Does anyone know?
does it matter?
Yeah, it matters to me.
I have no idea.
Dude, he's building a really cool tow rig too. It's like a flatbed.
Oh, killer.
He designed it. Have you seen it? Have you seen some of the posts?
I don't think so.
Dude, it's cool, man. It's a flatbed and it like scissors off, onto the ground flat, and then you drive up on it and it comes back up.
Okay, rather than tipping,
Uh-huh.
it just
And it's like a
cams over, kind of.
55 or 56 Chevy cab.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
So the back of this thing's pretty crazy looking. We were talking about kind of those big spools in the rear end. We don't know if that whole thing spins or if that's just kind of the mount, but it looks like he's got the axle shafts going right to it. So it almost looks like it's something that would spin. Like maybe just that hub in the center is all that's stationary. I don't know.
Well,
It's pretty wild.
it's hard to see. It could be that one is a sprocket, right? Because it would make sense if it would be, and then the other one could be the disc brake.
Could be.
It looks
Which is how they would be set up on these motorcycle setups. You got one for sprocket, one
Right.
for disc brake.
You know, it'd be really cool if the Maniacs met up with Mustang Cal. We could bring him cars that are in so much better condition because of where we live down here in Arizona. Like, I'm sure he's having a hard time sourcing some good body shells and all that.
Shells that are not full of holes from rust.
Yeah, I mean, because I know the way it is up there, and man, the way it is down here, man, we can meet at the border, bro, and make a trade.
We can
Let
go
us
to,
know,
yeah,
Kyle.
we can
Come
go
on.
to jail
Let us know, Kyle.
The
for
Mounties ain't got nothing-
illegal export of an old
Yeah.
Ford.
It's not all illegal. It ain't all illegal. You can do it right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're not talking about doing it illegally.
That's right.
We'll do it all on the up and up.
we are all on the up and up, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we only do it if it's on the up and up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not risking it.
All right, man. I think it's time to rate this bad boy.
All the work that we do is like we're doing it for the Lord.
Exactly.
Ephesians 6:7.
Heck yeah, dude. I'm driving at the border like I'm doing it for the Lord.
I like it.
Time to rate.
Yeah, it's time to rate.
All right.
I wish
let's
we had
let
more shots.
let's let Jim go first. I feel like he's kind of down. Just make fun of his butt all the time in the seat. Okay, go Jim.
All right.
These bar stools are big enough. These bar stools big enough.
Whoop out! Yeah.
I deserve that.
I
I deserve that.
A fresh one? No, whoop, up, 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 up.
That would have been
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah.
I'm right there.
Yeah.
Wop, wop, wop.
I'm right there with it,
So we're all
man. Good job,
wondering.
Kyle. Obviously,
Yeah.
everything he's built so far has been really cool. So
Yeah.
you can check him out at
Yeah.
Mustang Kyle on Insta.
What products are you looking for
right
next,
now.
Kyle? We're delivering.
I think he's pretty set. He just needs to finish it. He just needs to
No,
work. He's kind of in the same place like we are. It's
Yeah.
it's the
No,
getting
lots of
out
projects
there,
and
getting
not a
out
lot
there,
of
and getting
time.
working, get working on it. All right, guys. So let me set this up. So we do 2 vehicles, and then the third one is kind of a bonus. Sometimes it's cool. Sometimes it's not cool. Sometimes it's weird. What do you guys say it is this?
This
day?
is a weird one.
This
The
week.
weird-
This is a very weird
I don't
one.
even know where I came across this thing.
Yeah, Jim, I don't know
Thanks,
what kind
Jim.
of
What were
what kind of Instagram pages you're watching, but
Yeah.
this one's out there. Check this out, you guys.
All right.
What in the world?
Yep.
I don't know. We need one.
Pull the boat up to Parker and back that thing down the launch.
Yeah.
Do you think it'll fit under 13.6 overpass?
No.
I think you could probably launch that thing too. It looks like it's
Yep,
amphibious.
they'll just submerge the whole first floor submerges, and then you actually have a boat.
Yeah, they just drive down the riverbed.
It looks like it's fan driven. All those fans all over the thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know, the first thing I thought when I saw this, it just reminds me of the Burning Man thing, which we've never been to, but you know, obviously we've seen a lot of clips from it. Happens out in the Nevada desert. They actually build a city once a year for like, I don't know, 2 weeks or whatever it is.
Yeah.
And this is the kind of
And
stuff.
hope they don't get flooded out.
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah, this last year. But this is the kind of stuff, like it kind of what it makes me think of, you know?
Yeah.
Just
Uber artistic, I don't know, smoke.
out there.
Yeah.
Maybe some hallucinogens.
You may be smoking something, I was going to say.
Yeah, maybe some
This reminds me of like the
psychedelics.
double or triple decker houseboats out on the lake, but a land version of it.
Yeah.
But it's cool, man. It's got the, you know, the wind turbine up there or some sort of a radar
Yes.
system, weather system.
Yeah.
Or somebody's house fan on a giant post.
Which is what it actually looks like.
Yeah. It's got color weather radar.
Do you think
just
that
in
helps
case.
it move? Is it actually propelling
Yeah.
it?
Looks like it.
It's like, we need a little boost from the top.
Man.
Turn it up.
Yeah, looks like it could be a movie prop, perhaps. I don't know.
Yeah. Some skylights on the side, you know, popping out.
It's
Looks
pretty
like
crazy.
it's an old bus or an old truck
Yeah, it
cab,
looks like a
front
bus
end.
or something.
Yeah. It looks a little sketch though.
Yeah, look at it.
Well, yeah, it's
She's a little top heavy.
You know,
Yeah.
yeah.
Just a little. Just a wee bit.
Yeah, it can't have more than a 3-degree.
It's kind of Mad Max-ish too,
Very.
wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
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 You could,
Post-apocalyptic.
yeah. It's when you have your mobile home.
Boys.
Yeah.
Mobile home boys right there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like, you know, like it totally reminds me of like the shopping cart that you see get pushed around in some of the areas around town, and it's kind of like the car, the
got
car
everything in it.
version of that. That's you know,
All your belongings hanging over
Yeah.
the railings.
yeah, it's kind of that's what.
This dude, his wife left him, and he's like, "That's all I'm taking. This is all I'm taking."
I'll take it all. man.
taking
The car whatever fits in it or on it.
Yeah.
Including the ceiling fans, apparently.
What's the dude doing in the front? He's like spotting
I think
spotting
he was
him.
getting out of the way
He's got
before
to
he got
spot,
tipped
he's got
over
to
on
spot
him.
Yeah.
Oh well,
that's a
it's
fun
hilarious.
one.
It's
Yeah.
hilarious. It's hilarious.
Yeah, do we need to rate this?
No, we
or-
don't.
No,
I mean, we
don't
can.
rate this. Yeah.
We don't really.
We don't even want to rate this,
Yeah,
honestly.
it's-
We're gonna let this one go.
That's a first.
That is the first.
That's
we've
a
never
first.
not
We've
rated
never
this.
not
It's-
rated
it is
something.
I don't
rated
want to say
that.
nothing. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know,
someone put a lot
Sorry.
of work into it.
Somebody did
Yeah.
spend a lot of time.
It's got to be a prop for a movie or something like that.
Even for that, somebody put a lot of time into it.
that's right. All that wrought iron, dude. That's a lot of work up there. All the staircasing or railing or whatever that is, all the way
Maybe,
around.
man, maybe they pull up. That thing goes up on jacks, dude. And that's like a mobile party, dude.
Well, it could be.
You know, that's just like a double decker. You got lights all of a sudden, disco lights all of a sudden.
Smoke machines.
I mean, maybe
That would be really
No,
cool
okay.
for like a
Packets flying
rave.
off the top. For hallucinogens.
Keeps coming back to that.
Yeah, like
There's a common theme on this
foam
vehicle.
parties, you know?
Yeah, bubble machine.
All right.
Well, hey guys,
Maybe
I think we've kind of met our quota. We're at 25 minutes, and it's been a really good. I think it's been a good episode. This was fun, you guys.
I've had fun.
It's been a little while again that we got together, man.
center
It's so
seat-
hard to get together.
The center seat VW episode is done.
And this is probably the center seat also. And on that note, see you guys later. Oh, make sure you guys are following us on YouTube and Facebook and all those other places as well. And definitely comment
Yeah,
because
we'd love to chat with you.
one or the other is answering the different things. So we're trying to answer all the comments, and we're having a good time with that. So
Yeah,
especially Jim,
yeah.
he loves it. So it's
Yeah,
good.
I do. Yeah, what's up, Thomas Roll and Roby Pura Vida? So my
Look at that,
regular
man. Dropping.
Yeah.
Nice, that's good. We
That's
should do
in
that. We should do that
France,
more.
right?
Yeah,
We should do that more.
I don't know if it's Roby or Robbie out of France, but he's building a really cool ride, man.
It's like a Peugeot or something, like a 50s or 60s or whatever.
I think
wasn't
it's
it?
30s.
30s? Nah. Anyway, on that note, let's get out of here.
All right.
Bye.
Good
Later.
night. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
30s. I don't know.
I don't know.
You're going to have to cut the end off if you don't stop it.